Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. So I've already gotten a bit of this started here. So I've bought everything that I need to get our mission station thing set up. I'm really excited about it. It's going to take all this piping to get this here. I have gotten a booster. I still need to go grab a gem or ingot thing to like boost us. But once that is all situated, this thing should be like perfect and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, again, the idea behind it is for us to have a ton of ores of every type, and gems of every type. So all I have to do is take ruby and then take ruby down and take ruby down and have the ruby. 1 second, guys. Let me get this organized here. Have the ruby sent through the conveyor belt, and let's say if it needs to be said size, it will then be adjusted to that size through the saw thing, because I have already purchased the saw, and yeah, things should go smooth for that. I'm optimistic, at least. Yeah, 1 over should be good. I should be sending this through the other way, but that's okay, guys. I hope I bought enough piping. I spent like 30,000 between piping here. I'm worried I didn't buy enough straights, but we will see in a second. We need to go straight that way now, I think. That's literally the best spot I could place it. Let's start working this way, because this is going to be straightforward. Like, really easy to line up. And I'm hoping I don't need any T-fittings for any of this build, but I probably end up will. Alright, and yeah, that will go exactly how I need it. Just gotta keep going across here. Oops. Might be easier, maybe. Come on, guys. Huh? The cart is very annoying from my experience so far in this game. It is annoying because the physics like deactivates for like a second and then activates again, so it's annoying in that way that I have to sort of sometimes unclip myself from the cart, but that's okay. Cart has come in handy with shipping stuff like this. I am so glad I was not stuck with pallets at this point, though. Whoever or wherever I seen this guide recommending to do this, I am so thankful for. Okay. And just a couple more straights. This would literally die me to, like, not have enough for, like, 1 pipe, but nope. We had more than enough. And we'll probably end up needing more because this was just to get it here. We have to pick back up our items for crafting purposes here. Alright, now we could place our window back, or door back here, and get this situated here. Put that there. Put that here. And we'll just lay our hammer right on it, sort of. Okay, so the idea behind it is go this way. You know what? We need to change this layout here. So we're going to want it like this with... Yeah, there should be enough space that way. And then this will allow me to heat up this here. And the idea behind it is... we just want a bunch of... yeah, we'll just do a bunch of like this. There's where our splitter will go. Okay, and... yeah, so the idea is... we're going to place an item here, and then it'll spit out... or place an item here, and then split out here, and then go that way. So we actually don't even need this. Huh? We just need to fill in those straights. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so now I should have had a cork. I don't have a cork, but we need to go back to my car. My car has some conveyor belts here in a separate cart. Oh, wait. It's right here, the cart. Okay. Spent some T-currency to making T-currency a little faster and easier. Okay. There's that. Let's get our board set up first. Where's the bigger set? Alright, so these are backwards. Just to make sure. Bigger stacks, okay. Alright, and we're gonna do a whole wall of them. That actually makes clipping easier, cool. Oh no, we should have started from the wall, I guess, guys. Oh wait, I literally just can't place another one there because they're not set up like that. That's a bummer. Ah, jeez, come on. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll place this here, and hopefully that's placed in the right way. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. There is all of our setups. We probably won't even need that many, but that's okay. So here is our first one. Okay, so with that will flop it right into the fire and be ready to smash it right into the thing as soon as it's done. So all I need now is a double 90 and something that I could put in numbers so that I can go do and call it good. But what we might do is put the keypad here. So let's do 1, 2. I don't know how I'll do that yet, but we'll add on a few electronics. So let's go do a run there real quick. We need to go pick up my money though. My money is not in this truck. I found out the hard way. All right. So logically speaking, let's get our shopping cart here. All I need is something to send a specific signal to it. The thing is though,
make sure you read the description of
keypad. We definitely need this. Oh, also, here's our permanent funds for this place for a while. 1 million. Okay, so we definitely need that. We definitely want a elbow. We're gonna need a few elbows, so we're just gonna go like this for a little bit. Just a few pieces. All right. And then we might need some straights. I don't know yet. And you know, we're gonna go a little crazy on the straights because I actually thought about it. I want to do some lighting too. And we might do something like this with the T-fittings for the lighting for those boards. Which will mean we also need a lever for said lights. And then we also need...
Those can be all sorts of colours, R, G, and B.
These lights. We got 4 boards, so we only need 4 lights. Alright, so there we go. And what's this? Advanced smelter? I don't get the point of the advanced smelter. If you guys could let me know what's the benefit of the logic smelter, let me know. I have no clue. But we have enough stuff here that we should be able to finalize our setup there. So let's get back there. Alright everybody, we're back to the Robin Hood Keep, and we are in the process of setting up our logic system now. That's pretty much all we need, I think, too. I need to go get lockdown stuff for all the walls and stuff. I don't think I have any intentions to do anything any further. I need to get these lamps out of the way. They take up a lot of space. This is the biggest thing I need to decide. How do I want to... I think what I want is this. Because then what I can do... Oh, we want it higher, though. Come on, give me a little closer. Why are you so far away? There you go. Then what I could do is, like, just turn here. Like, over and over. And it would be nice and quick. With that, we need... For some reason, that wasn't wanting to clip. So, okay. So, now the logic splitters sit here. So, that's all set up. that's all set up there. We just want to do some lighting here. Again, these involve this. We don't want it right there, guys. Come on. What do you mean? There we go. No. Oh, okay, so I literally don't have an option. Come on, guys. This is where the frustration comes into play, by the way. Like, I am so irritated with this movement right now. There we go. And now it should be easy. Ah. Some of these placements are just a complete pain. And 3. Let's hope this actually makes a difference. Otherwise, I feel like I wasted my time. Ooh. I like that. Do we want to put one more at the end? There we go. Evenly lit. I like it. That'll make seeing this stuff easy no matter what time of the night is. We have this set up here where this should work. We still need to finalize some stuff here. I think I'm done with all this because, yeah, we went a little overkill with this, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Now we need to deal with an organization system, but I'm not that worried about it. We could put this closer to here now. Not a problem, but again, we just gotta deal with the flooring. We gotta lock our flooring down, guys, so let's go get a hammer real quick. Alrighty, so four-wheelers secured, and a rack and a hammer. So we're gonna head back, and we're going to end up locking down most of the headache area, specifically the floors. I don't really care, to be honest, if the walls aren't locked down, but that's just purely for the fact that the walls aren't much of a problem. In all honesty, like, I don't see an issue of us accidentally, like, whatchamacallit, us accidentally taking out a wall and that causing a big problem. But if we take out a floor, we could lose a lot of stuff. And I still gotta get some walls placed out. We got a lot to do still, guys, but that's okay. Okay, and let's start locking down. Alright, with that, I am satisfied. There is a few more walls I would like to hit, and I did hit a lot of the walls, but the biggest reason I hit the walls is I just didn't want to deal with the headache. So yeah, I'm fine with this. We are doing good so far. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay. Yep, and we can put this thing back. We can put this into place. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Okay, so yeah. We officially have our setup. So now what I can do is I can honestly just take the four-wheeler and I could set the four-wheeler up here to actually get us going here. But yeah, let's, actually, I just thought about it. Let's finalize some walls here while we're waiting here. Because we don't want to deal with falling off the map when we're walking in here. And this area is finalized as far as I am concerned. And we got a lot of walls, so why not use them, you know? Alright, and we got like one more spot here. Ooh. Yeah, we want that. Okay, and there we go. That leaves this whole area exposed. We still got to deal with a roof in here that I still don't know how I want to handle. I'm not really worried about it. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen with this layout. We could put this here. I would like to extend a pipe all the way up front to what's the word? Have like a refill spot for my trucks and cars and stuff, but that's not a rush. We're not in a rush to get that done here. Now we're pretty much just waiting to stock up on our resources. We need a bunch of everything, to be honest. We just need large bars of all the main resources, and then we can finally use our splitter appropriately. In the meantime, I think we will most likely set up a larger honestly, I think I'm fine at the drill setup, actually, because the more I think about it, I don't think we need a larger drill setup. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's growing at a exponential rate, without a doubt. And I am definitely getting to the peak of my low-end boost for my laptop. I can boost it to make it better, but I think it's getting to its limits, and I'm not really too worried. But feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.